What are franking credits? Well, the people that know about them tend to make quite a lot of money out of them, and the people that don't tend to put them in the too hard basket because they're a bit intimidating and hard to understand. But I think that's a mistake. So let's get them out of the too hard basket together and work it all out using some cardboard cutouts showing the tax office, a big business, and my son's bath toys playing the role of shareholders. Thank you very much, mate. I'll have them back tonight. Here's how it works. Big business earns profit all through the year. Does very well, and it's a big pile of profit. The tax office goes, okay, you owe us 30%. That's the tax rate for big businesses, and there you go, no worries. The business then says, okay, well, what's left over? We're gonna pay a large chunk of that to our shareholders in the form of dividends, and off they go, no worries. The shareholders are really happy with that. Sounds good. The tax office would usually look at that and say, hey, that looks like income to me, and we want some tax on it. But the business says, hey, actually, we've already paid tax. That was our post-tax profit. And so if you tax them, it'll be happening twice. And Australia is one of the only places in the world that says, you're right. Okay, fair enough. We'll pay them a tax credit so that they can use it at tax time. Here's how that works. Let's look at two different types of shareholders. This person earns a high income and has a high income tax rate of 45%. Well, what the franking credit means for this person is they're able to reduce the tax that they owe on their dividend by 30%, meaning they now owe just 15% on their dividend. This person has a lower income tax rate of 20%, which means that they actually get a refund come tax time. They're able to boost it so that they get that extra 10% paid out to them. Now, all of this is a political hot button issue. It keeps on coming up at election time because it costs the Australian taxpayers about $43 billion a year, and it disproportionately helps retirees with a lot of shares. It's worth knowing about for two reasons, because you're going to be asked to make an informed decision at some point coming up to an election. And also, if you're interested in becoming a shareholder, it is worth knowing about because if the profit is made in Australia, then you get a 100% franking and it makes you a lot of money.